This is the stuff which Martin Odegaard does which annoys me. And no, this is not a rant. I come bearing proof, I come bearing receipts. I'm going to show you guys moments in the Newcastle game which showed me that this guy is not the attacking midfielder to take Arsenal forward. Exhibit A. Ben White wins the header, Odegaard has the ball, release it to Havertz, release it, you don't release it to Havertz. And eventually when you do, you give him a garbage pass and look what Havertz is forced to do. At least in this situation, Havertz wins the corner. But in that whole situation, you didn't release the ball to Havertz. Even the commentators were saying this.
I mean, he wanted it released from Martin Odegaard a little quicker, Kai Havertz, because actually, had he have done so right now, he would have been in his own half onside and he might have been away from Tonali, and I think here, put it in the box.
And the thing I hate about this moment is, if he was just looking at Havertz, if he just released the ball to Havertz, he would have been clean through on goal. But you just didn't do that. This is Exhibit B. Bruno Guimaraes slips. Odegaard pounces onto the ball. Look at Gyökeres making the run. You don't play the ball to Gyökeres. You cut it back to Zubimendi. Zubimendi plays a trash pass. Why didn't you cut it? Why didn't you just give the ball to Gyökeres? Why are you cutting it back to Zubimendi? Why are you playing backwards instead of giving the ball to Victor Gyökeres? Look at the replay, guys. Look at this. Guimaraes slips. Odegaard pounces onto it. Gyökeres is ready. He's onside. You would have put it onto his right foot. He would have scored that goal. And the thing which hurts about this chance the most is you've done it before in the past against Tottenham. You have done this before and Gyökeres ended up scoring. You have assisted Gyökeres in this position before. Why didn't you do it this time? I don't know what it is about Odegaard this season, but this guy just lost his cam attacking midfielder gene. And stuff like this casually makes me not like him as a midfielder. Arsenal, we desperately need to get a new attacking midfielder. Imagine being Ethan Nwaneri watching this. Imagine being Max Dowman watching this. Like, if I was Max Dowman, I would have played that pass. If I was Ethan Nwaneri, I would have played that pass. If I was Eze, I would have played that pass, bro. As a matter of fact, if I was Havertz, I would have played that pass. I don't know why Odegaard is trying to play it back to Zubimendi. And if we go back to that situation, you can see that Zubimendi is surrounded by Newcastle players. Why not give it to Gyökeres, who just has to take on one player and shoot? He might even be through on goal. But anyway, I don't know if it's Arteta, I don't know if it's Odegaard, but for some odd reason, this guy has just lost his attacking midfielder gene. I just want to take a moment to admire Miles Lewis-Skelly playing in the midfield. Look at this. The first thing he does is play a pass forward to Saka. Yes, it doesn't amount to anything, but look at that. He plays a pass forward. Imagine that. Imagine what would become of the world. Imagine the amount of good Martin Odegaard could do if he was just a little bit like Miles Lewis-Skelly and played that ball forward. Arteta, instead of putting our young talent on the bench, I understand he's not the best left back we have in the team. I understand you want to have Calafiori or Hincapié at left back, but we don't have to waste Miles Lewis-Skelly's talent. Put that boy in the midfield. You might be surprised. He could replace Zubimendi. Just give him a chance in the midfield. He's not the best defender, but this boy can pass. Give Miles Lewis-Skelly a chance in midfield. I just wanted to take a moment to just point out Miles Lewis-Skelly. He needs more minutes and he needs to be getting more chances. Arteta, please give this man a chance. Hold up. Wait, did you leave a like on this video, my brother? When you do that, you're supporting a young black man and you're telling the algorithm that I'm a pretty chill guy. So please leave a like on the video and you can subscribe to prevent me from starting an OnlyFans.